Hi there, my name is Paul Flettis, and in this video we'll be touching base on some proper marching techniques and details needed to be part of a successful marching ensemble. Today we'll discuss the following: the position of attention, otherwise known as set, forward marching technique, as well as backward marching technique. Let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with the feet. Notice how it's an open first position, building up to the upper legs here. Notice that the hips are in line all the way to the strong upper body. Notice the triangles, left over right on the fist. Notice the vertical alignment there, all the way from the head down to the shoulders, the hips, down to the feet. Everything is just perfectly straight. The vision slightly above parallel, placing the head nice and confident. Arms are nice and open there for a good strong look. Again, let's look at the feet there. Nice attention to detail. Very nice. Taking a little bit more detailed look, notice how the feet, again, talking about that open first position there. Everything is just strong and confident with the individuals here. Notice that the vision, again, just above parallel, placing the head nice and confident. This helps with the playing too. Notice the strong open arms here. It's going to be a little bit more open than 90 degrees, and that's just going to give you a nice cleaner look there. Notice how the upper body is nice and open. Everything just kind of leads itself into a more confident look, again with the alignment there. Prior to any move, the posture is extremely important. Notice the vertical alignment again, vision nice and tall. Here we go.
5, 6, push 1.
Notice how he just took that step nice and fluid there. Notice the back leg, heel is coming off the ground there. Let's see it again in slow motion here. There it is again. Notice the toe height there. That's what we're looking for with the forward march there. And notice how that heel again is coming off the ground, getting ready to go into the next step. Now that we know how to take the first step forward, let's see what it looks like when we're going multiple steps.
5, 6, push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Notice how he articulates the beat on the back edge of the heel, toes nice and high, ending in the first position there. Let's look at that a little bit closer in slow motion now. Again, look at the straight legs there, nice back edge of the heel, good toe height. Notice the upper body is still strong, forward, ending on the nice close there, planting and closing. Everything just looks solid there. Now that we've covered the forward march, let's talk a little bit more about going backward. Just like with forward march, good posture is key. Notice the vertical alignment there, everything looks nice and good. Let's get into it.
5, 6.
Notice the upper body there. Notice how when he took that step, nothing moved and the foot just went straight back in alignment there. Let's review this again in slow motion so we take a little bit closer look at the feet and looking at the heels more specifically. Here it is. Again, notice the feet stay planted and the platforms and the heels stay nice and low to the ground. This ensures that the individual doesn't fall backward. Let's see what it looks like when we put two or more steps together in succession. Before taking multiple backward steps, there are a few things to remember. As always, posture is key. No backward leaning, and articulate the beats with the platforms of your feet. Let's see what this looks like.
5, 6, push 1.
Notice that there's no change upper body wise and that we close in that first position. Everything looks pretty solid with the straight legs going backward. Let's take a closer look in slower motion here. Again, looking more closely at the heels, they're relatively low to the ground. This again ensures that there's going to be no backward lean or anything falling down there. Overall, the technique is pretty much similar to the forward style that we just reviewed. So as always, just remember to keep practicing and look forward to seeing you out there on the field.